Hey my beautiful huns, I hope you guys are all doing well and welcome to another video from my autumn winter fashion edit week. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is thebelleimichelle. I make videos about fashion and travel and then I sprinkle in anything extra that I want to speak about. This video in particular is part of my autumn winter fashion edit week, which is a week here over on my YouTube channel where I upload every single day all things about autumn winter fashion. So in this particular video, I'm going to be talking about how to get the best high quality designer items for up to 80% off in your autumn winter wardrobe. And one of the brands that is my absolute go-to is the Outnet. I have loved the Outnet for how many years, and not too many people speak about it here on YouTube, which I'm not unhappy about because it means a lot of the gems can be kept for a select few people. But aside from the Outnet, just a few tips on how to get coats, boots and all those items at a discounted price is to shop off season. So for example, a few of these items I actually got, two of these items I actually purchased in February in preparation for autumn winter 2022. Shopping off season is the biggest tip I can let you know. If for example you don't want to exclusively shop at the Outnet or at outlet sites, shopping off season will save you so much money. The brands are trying to get rid of all of the stock, so around usually February time. So forget about the Boxing Day sales. For the Boxing Day sales, I think use that, or even Black Friday, use that for your electronic items. If you're into photography, get photography gear and all that stuff. But for clothes and things like that, I think the best discounts are actually after February. So that tail end bit of the winter sale season where they're gearing up to bring out their summer items, that is where you'll find boots, you'll find coats, and you'll find maybe unique pieces. Another thing that usually happens is that if people have bought a lot in the Black holiday sales and maybe they bought items for someone, or they bought a lot of items and it doesn't fit them, like me for example, a lot of people have sent their items back. Around that time of the year is the only time where brands give you that extended return window period. So yeah, my biggest tip, and if you take anything away from this video, is shop off season, especially for your coats and your boots. You can find so many amazing coats and boots at such a big discount. Now before I get into the haul part, as I say in all of my videos, before you shop or you buy any new items, shop your wardrobe first and see if you might have items in your wardrobe that are similar to the ones that I'm about to show you guys and you haven't worn them for a long period of time. If you go through your wardrobe, you may find those items, then I'm gonna have all the items linked in the description bar below for you, and let's get into the haul. So one of the reasons that I love the Outnet is you can find so many different brands in there. I believe the Outnet is actually a branch of Net-a-Porter. You'll notice on Net-a-Porter an item will go into sale, and it's not like other stores where the item will stay on sale for ages until it sells out. At some point Net-a-Porter will actually take it off their site and you'll see this item is no longer available. When they do that, most times it's actually gone to the Outnet, or what they also do is sometimes they bring it around next year if they haven't put it on the Outnet, because the Outnet is their outlet site. And I do believe they also purchase stock from other sites, I think such as Farfetch or Matches Fashion, so that they can bring them to the Outnet. I mean discounted items. So one of the brands that is on the Outnet is Dion Lee. It's an Australian brand and it's just so unique. Think corsets, things that just elevate and just accentuate a woman's body. I got this jumper dress from there and I love it so well. It's not really a jumper dress, but it has this pleated detailing, which means there's a lot of stretch. So if you do decide to get this, then make sure you size down. Another thing with the Outnet is if you see something you like, buy it and think later. I usually don't say that, but in this instance, buy it and think later, because usually there may only be like one item in your size available. Buy it, try it on at home. If you don't like it, then return it. And that's what I did with this, because I actually got this in a size lower than my normal size, but it fits perfectly. Now the piece de resistance of this dress is the back. So the back has this opening detailing. It's sort of like a flipped knot type situation here, but I absolutely love it. It's in this forest green, which I don't have a lot of green in my wardrobe. I have black jumper dresses, I have white jumper dresses, I have green, I even have orange, but I didn't have any in this khaki color. And I love a midi dress in autumn winter with some calf length boots or even some ankle length boots, an outfit that you don't have to worry too much about. It's comfortable, you can walk around with it, easy to take on and take off if you're going shopping, and you can just pair it with a really nice jacket. You're good to go. The original price for this was £590. I got it for £73.33. So that is 88% off, which is a massive discount. And those are the type of discounts that you can find in the Outnet. If you do want to grab it, click on the link below. There are only a few sizes left, so yeah, be quick. The next item I got is this one shoulder jumper from Nanushka. I love Nanushka. It is just a feminine brand, and I've seen pictures of their store here in London and it looks exquisite. Like, I really want to go and visit it. I believe they also do this style in a dress version. So it's basically this one shoulder. I have it in this cream color, and then it also has this section where you can wrap it around. Now this is one of the items I actually purchased in February, so this will probably not be available because when I tried to look for the links of this item I couldn't find it. So the original price of this was £182 and I got it for, well, no, then it went down to £98, which is 46% off, but then there was a coupon code that I had which brought it down to £78.40. Once again, such an amazing saving. That's the other great thing about the Outnet. Around that March time and even around this time where there's so many coupon codes flying around, I would say if you don't have the Google Chrome extension Karma, then definitely install it. I don't know what you're doing with your life, because with Karma it sort of scours the internet, I think, for all the coupon codes. So when you go to checkout, if you have the Karma extension, it will say, oh, I have 10 coupon codes. Majority of them might not work, but you'll have that one that will work, and then you can get even extra money off. This is so soft. It's made from 100% organic cotton and it feels so soft. It's so beautiful. And I know in autumn and winter you're thinking one shoulder, but it can work. If you're someone like me, like I drive everywhere, this works for me. And also if you pair it with a jacket and you're still going to be warm, then you take it off, you've got your one shoulder jumper, pair it with a lovely mini or midi skirt or even some leggings, maybe with a bit of mesh on the side, some nice heels, a cute little bag, you're good to go, babe. You're good to go. The next item I got, this is actually from Net-a-Porter, not from the Outnet, but the Outnet is owned by Net-a-Porter. So it is this huge jacket, and it's from a brand called Romain Berger Christensen, which I believe is a Danish brand. I get a bit confused because there's Romain Berger Christensen and there's also Rotate Berger Christensen, and I tried to Google to find if they're related in any sort of way, but I couldn't find anything. But anyway, I digress. I remember the day that this arrived and my husband was here and I was trying it on and he was like, that jacket is cold. And it really is. And by cold we mean that that jacket is just, it's 10 out of 10. The jacket is 10 out of 10. The shape of it is really giving me totem vibes. So there's like a totem jacket that is shearling and it has these I forgot the name of the buttons, but I'll pop a picture somewhere on the screen. It's really giving me, the shape is giving me totem vibes, because you can wear this obviously as a jacket, but you can even wear it with just some really short shorts that you can't see and over the knee or knee length boots, and it will just look so cute. There is a matching skirt to this jacket which is available on the Outnet. I will link it in the description bar below, and I believe it's reduced to about £98, and I'm even thinking about getting it, but I have too many cohorts. I absolutely love this. This is, in the words of my husband, this is so cold. It's in this lovely green slash white material, very shearling-esque material, but I believe this is 100% wool. Is shearling wool? I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I actually don't know. If you know, put it in the comment section below. But it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh. Follow me over on my Instagram. If you don't already follow me on my Instagram, then what are you doing? Follow me over on my Instagram so you can see how I style this, because this is a game changer. And aside from it looking absolutely amazing, it is so warm. So warm. So the original price of this was £440 and I got it for £104 on the Net-a-Porter sale. I bought this around the October time, and I believe I even shared this over on my Instagram to be like, it's an absolute bargain. This is no longer available on Net-a-Porter, but it is available on Farfetch and it is discounted. So I will link it below, and the matching skirt is available on the Outnet for I believe around £98, but I'll link them all in the description bar below. The next item is another coat, and I think this is my favorite coat. As much as I love the Romain one, this is just I've been a huge fan of Stan Studio for I think about the past 2 years. I've always been looking at their jackets. They make amazing faux fur and faux leather jackets for a really affordable price as well. This jacket I got on the Outnet and it is so stunning. So this is faux leather and it doesn't even feel like faux leather. The faux leather is so supple. It has this faux shearling area here. It's so soft inside. It's the perfect length. It is so gorgeous and so warm, and I couldn't believe the price. The original price of this was £480 and I got it for £288, and I believe I also had a coupon code, so I then ended up getting it for £250, which is an absolute bargain. One thing I will say with this coat, however, is it is oversized. It is ridiculously oversized. So I ummed and ahed about getting it, and I was going to get it in a size 42, which is a size 14. That's the size I usually like to get my jackets, and then it went out of stock. In 24 hours, that one went out of stock, so I just purchased a size 12 and said I'm gonna make it work. But while I was waiting for it to arrive, I was looking at the picture of the model, and on the model on the the Outnet website, it says she was wearing a 36 and it looks really oversized on her. That's when I started thinking, maybe it's good I got the size 12. Guys, the size 12 is humongous. It is humongous. So I've actually reordered this in a size 10, so in a size 30. Hold on, let me get my order up so I can remind myself what size I actually got this in. This was a recent purchase, right? Yeah, so I got this in a size 38. So I believe the model, it says the model is wearing a size 36. So I've repurchased this in a size 10. If you do want this, size down, because yeah, it is so large, but it is so snug. Like, it feels so snuggly, it's so warm, and I can't believe it's faux leather because it's so supple. And then the last item I have to share with you guys, which is the most unique item and one of the ones that I got earlier March this year, is this skirt from A.W.A.K.E Mode. A.W.A.K.E Mode, similar to Stan Studio, is a brand that I have been looking at for the past 2 years. They have very unique pieces. Think of like abstract. I would describe their clothing as fashion architecture. There's a lot of structure, there's a lot of shapes. It's just so unique. So I got this skirt. This is also faux leather, and it's basically this faux leather skirt, and it was such a unique piece. And I had been eyeing this piece for a while. I'd seen it on their website, I'd seen it on a few other concession websites, and I just never bought it because it was expensive. It was expensive. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, I love this skirt, but ooh, the price. Then I found it in the Net-a-Porter sale. I believe I paid about £200 for this. I can't remember the retail price because I tried to check on my Net-a-Porter account, but because it was so long ago, I couldn't find the retail price. But this is so unique. So it has these squares, and then at the bottom it has these flaps, a bit like octopus tentacles. That's what my husband called it. And then at the back it actually ties, which means that in terms of sizing, it's really good. Now obviously it has no stretch, but in terms of sizing, say for instance you lose some weight or you gain some weight, you can either have a bit of a gap or have no gap at all and have them all close together. I will try to see if I can find it online, and I'll put it in the description bar below. I would pair this with a really nice muted or baby blue shirt. I think that will really complement the shade of brown that the skirt is in. With my bags and with a lot of designer items, I do like to go for those unique items because I think if you're going to spend that much money, I want something that's unique, something I definitely can't find on the high street. And this, you're definitely not going to find this on the high street. So those are all the items that I got. Let me know in the comment section below if you've ever shopped at the Outnet, or if you haven't shopped at the Outnet, has this video convinced you too? If you liked any of these items, like I mentioned before, I'm going to have them linked in the description bar below. Also, please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel, and have your post notifications turned on for me as well so that you don't miss any of the videos from this week, because I have so much amazing content in store for you guys. If you like this video, I think you might like this video here, or possibly this video here. Click on either of those and let me continue to entertain you. I hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this video, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow in the next video from my autumn winter fashion edit week, which is a week here on my YouTube channel where I oh my god, I've got other things to do, you know.